नमस्कार दोस्तों, आप देखना शुरू कर चुके हैं विकी क्रिकी।
Muralitharan, the spin bowling coach of the Sunrisers Hyderabad, to address this press conference. Firstly, what was the main idea behind opening the batting with Kane Williamson? Was it the power play, or Warner wanted to push himself down, or the injury that he had that made him want to bat early and exploit the power play?
No, we decided to, because of the injury, because he was finding difficult to run twos and threes, and he went out to the field. So we thought best opportunity, because he's playing really well. So use the power play and give us a big total. So then it will be easy for us to win. So he did his job, but end of the day, it was a tie match, and it happens in T20. We tried hard. Nothing went our way.
How did the pitch behave in the second innings when compared to the first?
Pitch is nothing, because it was 40 overs, it's the same. It didn't matter the pitch. The pressure levels are different, because when you're chasing, it's a little bit hard. So we were going really well at stage 60 runs in the power plays, and then we lost 3-4 wickets in 15 runs. Ferguson bowled really well, and that's the one we had problems. So after that we rebuilt it, but in the end we can do it.
The team hasn't yet won a single match chasing now. And today it looked like we would finally cross that hurdle. In a sense, is it becoming a psychological barrier for the team in this season?
Not really, because winning and losing, it happens in last over in IPL, because it's every match, whether you chase or whether you bowl, it's a very close matches. And even if you see all the teams, same thing happening. But it doesn't matter, because whether chasing or it's the end of the day, players has to put the performance and try to win. And one senior player puts his hand, and till the end, if he can stay, definitely we have a good chance of winning more matches.
Now, extreme pace has been found to be a success in the IPL so far. Mumbai Indians have done well with their pace attack. Today we had Lockie Ferguson bowling fast. They've got Pat Cummins as well. Will that prompt Sunrisers to look at, say, someone like a Billy Stanley in the coming matches?
Not really, because our attack is different. We missed Bhuvaneshwar Kumar. Pace is not the real thing, because how well they bowl as a fast bowler. So we have good bowlers. Bowling department, we can't find any fault or anything, because they are doing really good job, because keeping sides for 160, defending sometimes 160. So they are doing a job, but end of the day, the batting little bit lacks in this tournament, and if we can click that, definitely it can change, because it's still we have a chance, and it's a matter of 3 or 4 games winning and getting to the semi-finals.
Going into the Super Over, how difficult was it, the decision rather, to pick a youngster in Abdul Samad instead of a Manish Pandey? And what was the thought process going into the Super Over?
So you see that when two batsmen who were last playing was Warner and Samad. So they're hitting the ball. So other batsmen got out and stayed in the dressing room for such a long time. So better sending the form once. So that we did. It didn't click, because Ferguson bowled 2 good balls and got out. So that's it. It happens. Sometimes everything goes right, whatever we do. Sometimes doesn't. That's why this cricket is very beautiful.
And finally, the defeaters now left SRH with only 6 points. The task has just gotten a little tougher moving forward. What are the key learnings from today to bounce back from this situation?
It's all about winning a game and getting the momentum and pushing for another 3-4 wins. So it happens. Past we have done it. So it's not a miracle we can't do it or not, because it's up to the players. Put your hands up and just give good performance for next 3 or 4 games. We got 5 games. If we win at least 4 games, we can be through. Our net run rate is very handy. I think this year one team will go at 7 wins and with the good run rate. So we have a good chance on that. So definitely we will fight for that.
दोस्तों, अगर आपको ये मेरा वीडियो पसंद आया हो तो मुझे सपोर्ट करने के लिए मेरे चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करिए, वीडियो को लाइक करिए और अपने क्रिकेट प्रेमी दोस्तों को इस वीडियो को शेयर कीजिए। धन्यवाद।